Someone found Will's body in the quarry that night, and as I watched the medics take him out of the water, I knew with absolute certainty that whatever had happened to that boy wasn't an accident. I met Joyce at her cabin talking about monsters coming through the wall, claiming she'd just spoken to Will half an hour ago through flickering Christmas lights, insisting he was hiding from something that wanted to hurt him. I recognized that look in her eyes because I'd worn it myself after Sarah died, my daughter, who fought cancer for 2 years before it finally took her. After Sarah's funeral, I saw her everywhere, heard her voice calling from empty rooms, and I couldn't accept that she was gone until I forced myself to understand it was all in my head, that grief had opened a hole I was falling into, and if I didn't climb out, I'd never surface again. I told Joyce to go see Will at the morgue, to accept what had happened and get some sleep. The state sent their own people to do the autopsy, instead of using Gary, our town's pathologist, which raised questions because we were talking about Will Byers and not John F. Kennedy. Around the same time, we got a report of another missing kid, a girl named Barb who'd gone to a party with her friend Nancy and never came home. Nancy claimed she saw a bear when she went looking for Barb the next day, but there was no bear, no car, and no Barb in those woods. I tracked down Gary at the morgue, and he told me 6 men from the state had performed the autopsy, a level of protocol that made no sense for a small-town drowning case. The guy who'd supposedly found Will's body in the quarry knew less than he should have, answering my questions with the kind of careful vagueness that meant someone had paid him to keep his mouth shut and steer everyone away from the truth. They say don't test the depth of the quarry with both feet. No matter which foot you choose, one of them will get dirty. They were hiding something, covering up whatever had really happened to that kid. I needed to see Will's body myself, needed to understand what they were so desperate to conceal, because the only way to unravel this mess was to go where nobody wanted me looking. There was only one place left to find the truth, and I was done asking permission.